Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have part 2 of our A to Z baby challenge, and I'm really excited to get into this and play for a little bit. So I'm going to come over here and help Lily out with the social needs just to make sure that, we're good to go. Our garden does need some tending to, but it shouldn't be too bad. We can just come over here and tend to that whenever we are done. Just giving Lily a little bit of attention. But I hope you are all having a lovely time zone whenever you are watching this. But yeah, we should hopefully make some decent progress in this part. Because we definitely didn't have a baby in the last part. It would have been kind of a little bit quick, I think, if we did. But we'll just have to kind of wait to see what happens. She's not currently showing any signs of pregnancy. But I don't know. Alright, so we are just over here now working on the garden. Apparently... Oh, we just got up to gardening level 2. Okay. I didn't realize and for some reason we also have fame. I don't know why my Sims just kind of like randomly gain fame, but I'm also not mad about it whenever it's kind of like it's not necessarily like a rags to riches because we do have a house, but like, I guess in a way it kind of is. I don't mind the fame if they get sent free things and then I'm able to just like sell it. So, you never know what could happen, but we are still having just like the smallest bit of lag. I have to play around with some of my settings still, so that could, from unknown causes, gardening level 3. Alright, so we are expecting a baby even though it didn't make a jingle. Interesting. She wants to fertilize plants. We don't have anything gardening book. We probably won't do either. I feel like it's faster to do gardening skill through TV, and then we don't have to spend more money either. But yeah, I guess we're expecting. I'm gonna let her come inside and clean the house a little bit after, but I think I'm gonna skip until there's something a little bit more exciting, and then we will be right back. Alright, so we are still feeling a little bit sick, but we came over to the library just to check the messages. So we have Chester and Cedric by the looks of it. So I'm just going to accept everybody. And so she just went to go and be sick, but there is a guy over here who I'm going to have her come over here and introduce herself to. I don't believe we've seen him on a dating profile, but I could be mistaken. I can't entirely remember who we have seen. No, we haven't. Okay, so this is Joseph. So I think we're just going to try and build up a bit of a relationship with him. I also need to check to make sure that he is a supernatural. So, okay, that's werewolf, I believe. So he is a supernatural. So we can just go ahead and build up a bit of a relationship with him. He looks like he's like very gray toned. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like lighting, but like the lighting in here, he looks like he's very gray toned. His profile, like his picture doesn't look like that, but the lighting definitely does. So let's just go ahead and build up a bit of a relationship with him here. I'm starting off with the funny stuff just because I find that gives a decent boost to their relationship bar, and then we can go ahead and hop in. But I want to just try and build my way up to friends as quickly as I possibly can. I think it's going to be what helps us out the most. So we'll just go ahead and keep on doing this. The funny stuff is working quite well. He is at least receptive to it. So we'll go ahead and just let them do this, eat pancakes, befriend a werewolf. I would like to lock that in, so I'm going to do that now because that is kind of what we are working on anyways. So let's see if we can just go ahead, switch over here to funny, and then we will go ahead and ask him about his age, his career, his sign, if he's single, all the stuff that I normally do, just to try and build up their relationship as much as I possibly can. But yeah, so you can see like the funny helped out the relationship decently. It shouldn't take much longer to get up to being friends, thankfully. So let's just keep on. Oh, he's only 4 days older. Okay, so they are decently close in age. Let's go ahead and ask him if he's single. He's a social worker. I think that's one of the custom clues that I have. I don't think I've ever actually played with it though, to be honest. Where did like all of my interactions go? I feel like a lot of them just went poof, but we'll go ahead and talk about gardening. He's a Virgo. Alright, so we are already up to being friends, so that was quite quick. Let's just go ahead and see if he is single or not. And what do we got? He is single, perfect. So we're gonna head home and pick up in the morning. Alright, so we are back. It is now 4:30 in the morning, and somebody is currently finding out that she is pregnant. So we're just gonna come over here, get a screenshot, and we officially at least have baby A on the way. It could potentially be baby B, who knows? Alright, we're back and over here making a salad. So she's getting a little bit hungry. I wanted her to have something other than some quick meals. So I figured salad's probably going to be the best to work on cooking skill for right now. But she is decently pregnant. I have changed my settings up a little bit. That vehicles are cleaning up every hour. So hopefully that should help with the lag. I also need to go in and fix a few other things that I haven't done yet, like turning off horses and tourists and such. But, we will get there eventually. Okay. Why are you taking so long to make a salad, my dear? Oh, probably because my game time froze. That was interesting. But yeah, I'm kind of excited just to actually get into this challenge. If I play this very similarly to how I did 100 Baby and do getting her pregnant as soon as the same day the baby is born, we're probably going to need to upgrade the house fairly quickly. So I might have to start working on money decently quick. Okay, so we're over here and our dog has aged up. I went ahead and played a little bit off camera. But yeah, so Lily has aged up, so I'll just go ahead and zoom in and show you her. But she's very cute. I don't know. Look at how cute she is. I'm quite happy with her. So here's Miss Lily. But we still have yet to give birth. But I am going to come over here, and now that she is aged up, I want to go ahead and start training to hunt. I think that's going to be the best idea. And I'm thinking I might, depending on how quickly we have kids, as you can see, Ember is fairly pregnant right now. But depending on how fast we have kids, I might switch the rooms around so the nursery and kids' room's a bigger room. So we'll have to see what happens there. I'm going to quickly ignore this phone call. Why are we having issues? It should not be this difficult. Okay, I'm going to have to move them manually. Alright, so we are now over here at Maximus's house. I think is that his name? Because he's having a party. Okay, I did have his name right. So yeah, this is Maximus. This is baby daddy of our first kid. But yeah, so he was having a party. She wanted to become good friends with him anyway, so it worked out quite nicely. And here she is in her cute little formal wear. Oh, look at that little pregnant waddle. I'm so excited for kids already. In this series. Normally I don't play this fast, but it looks like we are the only people here. So that's interesting. Ember has improved her charisma skill to level 5. I had her read the pregnancy book off camera. Oh. Okay, so she wants to kiss him. He looks like he's going inside. This poor little cat has no way to get inside unless he picks up the cat. So I think I'm going to try and get Decker inside. That's an interesting name. Okay, let's see how this works. No, we're not having it. Alright, I got the cat inside, thankfully. And we're just going to go over and interact with Max. See if we can at least build them up to being good friends, because that should tick off 2 of her wishes. So that'll help us out with some lifetime happiness. Because I would like to get the fertility treatment preferably sooner than later. Because I don't really feel like that's cheating. I mean, she's earned it through her happiness points. So we're just going to go ahead and chit chat. Alright, so that actually happened a lot quicker than I expected it to. So that was why did he just move over there? He was sitting beside her. Cedric acted rudely to Roderick. I don't know who either of them are. She wants to meet a vampire, which we can do. I feel like there's a decent amount of vampires. She also wants to kiss him, which might be a little bit interesting. because I believe he's in a relationship with somebody else. So I guess we'll have to just see how that goes. I also should probably have her announce her pregnancy. I haven't done that yet, as if, he couldn't notice, but I feel like it should probably still be something that we do. And then I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, I feel like her outfit's very cute. I don't know. I know we can like cuddle, but I don't want to have to go through like a billion interactions just to try to get her to kiss him. And he graduated from the School of Peace and Love. Thanked her for coming to the party, which I mean, honestly, I think she's the only one here. Which I was thinking we could come here and like meet more people, and that does not seem to be what happened at all. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just go ahead and like make a flirtatious joke and see if we can just get this up a little bit, but I feel like this is probably going to be a little bit of a mess. Heat of the moment kiss, I guess. He is the good friends. It should be accepted. But yeah, as I thought, does this count though? I don't know if heat of the moment kiss counts as like the kiss thing, and she wants to learn 2 more of his traits. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I was hoping that we were going to be able to avoid the romantic interest, but why did that not count? That's weird. I feel like that should count. Let's just go ahead. Do I have... Okay, cool. I have the option. We'll just go ahead and hit kiss and let them, But yeah, he is in a relationship with somebody else. So this could be a little bit messy, but we're at least getting happiness points out of it. And I probably should have made her, like, non-committal. That probably would have been a good idea. I guess we can go ahead and request to feel tummy. I feel like that'd be kind of cute since, it is his kid. And maybe we'll start like a tradition of this. Who knows? But yeah, you can see like a little baby bump here. Very cute. It doesn't really go with this dress that well. The dress kind of stretches out with the corset around the waist. And his hands just like went inside her stomach. So that's interesting, but okay. I think I do want to see if we can figure out another trait, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. And like get to know is not showing up under friendly, which is really weird. Because I know we don't know all of them, but I think, is it under charismatic? Yes. Alright, so we'll see if we can do it this way. Just see if we can get another one of his traits out of the way. Who knows? It would be kind of nice, but you never know what could happen. Okay, nothing out of that. That's fine. We will go home. And, alright, so her water broke as soon as she went to get into bed. So, yeah, I didn't even know, like, I was, not paying attention, and then I saw a puddle, and I was like, oh. So, here we are. She is adorable. Like, look at this little face she's got going on right now. She's like, this was kind of pretty much my reaction when I looked over and saw the puddle on the floor. But, we'll go ahead and get a cute little picture here. There we are. And we are about to have at least baby A. So, to my knowledge, okay, go to the hospital. But to my knowledge, nobody left any comments for baby names yet. So, I might, alright. So, I'm going to go with the name Alistair. I feel like it's just kind of cute. And he was born with the genius trait. I am just going to randomize, so we have genius and excitable. And there we are. Alright, let's go ahead and get a cute little picture. Maximus is now the father of a new baby boy. So we officially have baby A. And it looks to be the only baby that she has, which is fine. Oh, is he a vampire? Well, okay, so we have a vampire baby. That's kind of fun. Alright, so we are back. It is now the next day. And as you can see, he's over here in his cute little crib. It's got some little blue ribbons on it. And she is coming out here to tend to the garden. We do have child support turned on, which I think I might leave on just because I feel like not having child support and trying to have 26 kids might be a little bit much. So I think it might be a good idea just to leave it on. But we're just going to work over here on the garden. And Lily is out hunting. So I did train her to hunt. I think she's up to level 3, if I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. As I said that, she's up to level 4. But yeah, so she's just out hunting. And what do we have in here? We have a feather. It looks like a couple of chip bags, some maple leaves, and then 2 metals, but I don't know what is what. So we have a woohooium, which is 634 simoleons, and palladium, which is 395. So they are decent money makers. I don't know if I want to keep the woohooium though, because I know you can put it at the bedside, and I think no woohoos are rejected if I remember correctly. I think that's how that works. So I'll have to try and decide what I want to do there. But we're up to level 5 with gardening, which is fantastic. She's climbing up this level very quickly, which I'm assuming has to do with the green thumb. I don't know if fairies have a boost. I don't typically, as I said, play with supernatural sims all too often. But the fairies tend to be my favorite ones to create, so that was why we just ended up with a fairy. But okay, we are almost done with the garden. Lily, are you needing attention? What's up? Oh, did you come out here to investigate the strange sim? That might be what it is, because she's thinking about a fairy. Okay, looks like you are a little bit hungry, so let's come over here and eat some leftovers. You are going pee, you're fine, you pretty much just need to sleep. Okay, so we officially have done our gardening for the day. We do have some mail by the looks of it, but I'm going to ignore that just for a second while we just kind of take care of some needs. You can clean that up whenever you are done and then get the mail. Okay. But we might try to invite somebody over actually before I go and get the mail. Maybe we'll do Joseph just because we've already increased our relationship with him to being friends. So I think that might be the best idea. Investigate strange sim. I always forget about that, but you can just come over here and eat something. And okay, it looks like baby is sound asleep, which is fantastic. So 6 vehicles have been removed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call Joseph. I'm going to let her come over here and maybe take care of her needs quick. We'll use this. I just realized the sink's probably not functional where I placed the toilet. Don't know why I didn't realize that before. But let's go ahead and take a shower as well and just see what we can get done. Hello? Were you, in the neighborhood? How did you get here so quick? Unless maybe he lives close by. But okay, so Joseph is here already. We have an option to dispel rumors. We have the rumor about having a child out of wedlock, which we're probably going to see fairly often just because of, the challenge and her having a little bit of fame. But it shouldn't be too bad, but let's just go ahead and talk to him quickly and just kind of see what we can kind of get done. I don't know if he is in a relationship or not yet, if Story Progression has put him in one, but if not, we should be able to just hop in and immediately be romantic. So I think I might just test it with a simple flirt. It seemed to go over well last time, so why not? Okay, he's immediately into it, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and we will just start queuing up some interactions. We will compliment his personality. Our dog has an obsession with the strange sim interaction. Compliment appearance. Okay. Let's just try to build this up as much as we can. Hello, game. Are we good? I'm assuming so. We'll also go ahead and do a bit of a flirtatious joke. She wants to have a great date with him, which it was not technically meant to be a date, but, if it's going to help with some happiness points, I'm not too mad about it. So we are already up to very alluring. Our baby is upset, though, so I may have to put us on a small hold, but let's just go ahead and do the first kiss quick. And I'm going to pause so I don't miss it and I can get a picture. Okay. let's just go ahead and do this. Perfect. Okay, so that's fairly simple enough. And then she has another one to go on a date with him while she's on a date with him, which is interesting. But we're up to being very alluring. I do kind of want to try and see if I can build this up, but maybe that might not be a bad idea. We'll ask him to stay over so he doesn't leave, and then we can go ahead and take care of Alistair, and then he will be here at least. Oh, okay, that counted as a great date. All right. You are fine, you are not fine, but you're also over here sleeping, so maybe we'll just go ahead and try for a baby right now anyways. Let Alistair get some sleep and then go ahead and take care of him, but he's looking forward to spending the night at our place. All right, so let's just go ahead and let these two do their thing. We're up to very alluring, so it should be fairly simple, but yeah, so she had a great date. Hearts aflutter and spirits soar, which, I don't know, I feel like that was kind of a very, boring date, but maybe she has low expectations, who knows. But also, considering her, I guess, kind of goal in life, it might make sense. But okay, now we're going to go ahead and just woohoo and see if we hear any sort of a jingle. We do also really badly need to take care of the kid, but it's all right. So let's just go ahead and do this quick. Do not leave. Come on. She just got over here. It shouldn't be that bad. Her nails glitch in this outfit, so it looks like she's wearing a ring. It is meant to be her nails. I don't know why it's like that. But, yeah. So these two are going to go ahead and do their thing here. And we can see if we hear anything other than a crying baby. Alright, so then we'll come over here. And, oh, the dog. Okay. I did not hear a jingle. I don't know. But let's just go ahead and queue up some interactions to take care of Alistair and make sure that he is happy and good to go. But yeah, I love the fact that we already have something different than a fairy. I don't know. Like, having a household with like a fairy and a vampire is kind of cute to me. And then this next baby, if she does end up pregnant with Joseph, is either a fairy or a werewolf. So it'll be fun. But let's just go ahead and take care of... Can you not get out of the bed because of the dog? Is that what's happening? She can't move because Lily fell asleep at the edge of the bed? Okay, well, Lily, I'm going to have to get you to move so that we don't have Alistair taken away. So can you just, come over here and sleep? All right. Yeah, she's not happy. Alright, we should be okay to go now and take care of Alistair, but I am going to have to go ahead and queue everything up again because it just deleted 3 of my interactions, but it's okay. We can make it work. We're probably not answering that phone call. I would kind of rather, make sure that baby is taken care of and prioritized. So we'll go ahead and give a snuggle. We will go ahead and feed. I'm going to ignore the phone call. I forgot that we have some stuff to sell. But then we'll just go ahead and do another little snuggle and a play with. And then Alistair should be okay to go for the night. And then I was going to call her Lily. Ember can go ahead, take care of some of her own needs, take a shower, and then probably, use the bathroom and get some sleep. But other than that, I feel like we're fairly good. We have 1 baby already in the first part. Could potentially be pregnant with the second. Who knows what happens. But yeah, so she's just going to go ahead and take a shower. We do have some mail that we can go ahead and grab, but I think we're going to do that in the morning. But otherwise, I'm just going to let her fill up the food bowl to make sure that Lily has some food. And, oh, Maximus is now married, so that was very quick. But okay, go ahead and use that. Just make sure she's in a decent mood. Looks like they've also all moved in together. But we're going to go ahead, feed Lily. She's going to head off to bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies!